Imagine this. You're in your mid-20s, just starting your career. You've got student loans, rent, and daily expenses, and the thought of retirement feels impossibly far away. You glance at your bank account and wonder, do I even need to worry about retirement now, or should I just focus on paying bills? That's exactly what so many people think. And the truth is, starting now can make an enormous difference. In this video, we're breaking down exactly how to start saving for retirement in your 20s, even if you're stressed about debt, living paycheck to paycheck, or just don't know where to start. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to get your retirement savings rolling today. Welcome to Aaron's Money Manual, where we simplify money so you can stress less and live more. Let's jump in. The first thing to understand is that time is your biggest advantage. Even small amounts invested consistently can grow into a life-changing sum over the decades. That's the magic of compound interest. The earlier you start, the more your money has time to grow exponentially. For example, if you invest $100 into your retirement every month from age 25 to 65, assuming a 7% annual return, you'll end up with approximately $250,000. If you wait 10 years and start at 35 instead, contributing the same amount each month with the same 7% return, and you'll have roughly $120,000 by age 65. That's less than half of what you could have had simply because you gave your money 10 extra years to compound. The takeaway is clear. Time in the market is more important than the amount you start with. It's easy to think that small contributions won't matter, but those small amounts really do add up. Imagine every dollar as planting a tiny seed. If you water it consistently over decades, it grows into something you could never achieve by waiting for a big lump sum to magically appear. Starting early gives your money more time to recover from market ups and downs, and it makes taking small risks less intimidating. The longer your money has to grow, the more you can take advantage of the market's natural upward trajectory. Once you understand why starting early matters, the next step is setting a retirement goal. How much do you want to have when you retire? Many people just say enough, but having a concrete number helps you make better decisions today. Think about the lifestyle you want in retirement, where you'll live, whether you want to travel, and what your healthcare and hobby expenses might be. A simple approach is the 25 times rule, which means you multiply your expected yearly expenses by 25 to determine your target retirement savings. For instance, if you anticipate needing $40,000 per year in retirement, your goal would be around $1 million. Knowing this number makes your savings intentional rather than guesswork. It might feel overwhelming at first, but breaking your goal into smaller, manageable steps makes it easier. For example, instead of thinking, I need $1 million, focus on saving a set amount each month or reaching your first $10,000 milestone. Each milestone builds confidence and shows progress, making it easier to stay consistent over the years. Many young adults make the mistake of thinking retirement is so far away it doesn't matter, but every dollar saved now reduces the pressure later. Now let's talk about where to save. Retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs give you tax advantages that make your money grow faster, and my own plan actually involves 3 separate accounts to balance growth and flexibility. First, I use a Roth 401k, which not all employers offer, but when available, it's a powerful tool because contributions are made after taxes, and withdrawals are tax-free at retirement. Second, I contribute to a Roth IRA, which also grows tax-free, but the key is that both the Roth 401k and Roth IRA require you to wait until 59 and a half to withdraw without penalties. That's why I also use a brokerage account. Unlike retirement accounts, a brokerage gives me flexibility. I can invest and access money before retirement if needed, while still keeping the long-term growth potential through stocks and index funds. Together, these 3 accounts give a balance of tax-advantaged growth, diversification, and access if life throws a curveball before the standard retirement age. You don't have to start with huge sums to make progress. Even $50 or $100 per month is enough to build the habit, and you can increase contributions as your income grows. The key here is consistency, not perfection. Automation is your secret weapon. Setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to each of these accounts removes the temptation to spend money meant for investing. Start with 5 or 10% of your paycheck and increase the percentage whenever you get a raise or bonus. Small, consistent steps, compounded over decades, make a bigger difference than occasional large contributions. Out of sight, out of mind, and before you know it, you're building serious wealth without even thinking about it. Automation also takes the stress out of decision making. You don't have to debate every month whether to contribute or not. The system does it for you, and your future self benefits without any effort. Of course, there are mistakes to avoid. One common trap is thinking retirement is too far away to worry about. Another is letting debt completely prevent you from saving. and too often, people spend raises instead of increasing their retirement contributions. The truth is, even if you have student loans or other bills, putting aside a small amount for retirement every month sets you up for massive gains later. You're creating habits now that will pay off in a huge way over time. It's not about perfection, it's about getting started and staying consistent. Investing wisely is just as important as saving consistently. Retirement savings isn't just about letting money sit in a checking account, it's about letting your money grow. Low-cost index funds and exchange-traded funds are perfect for beginners because they are diversified and historically grow at a steady rate over the long term. The market will go up and down, but having a long-term mindset allows your investments to compound over decades. Think of each dollar as a seed, water it consistently, and it will grow into a forest by the time you retire. You can even think about gradually increasing your contributions over time. Adding just $10 or $20 more per month after a raise or bonus can accelerate your progress significantly thanks to compounding. Finally, mindset matters. Saving for retirement isn't about sacrifice, it's about freedom. Every dollar you save today buys more options tomorrow. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll reach financial independence. Don't wait for the perfect time or for more money. Start today, even if it's just a little. Small, consistent steps taken now lead to massive results later, and your future self will thank you for every dollar you invest today. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about patience, discipline, and letting time do most of the heavy lifting. The earlier you start, the lighter the load feels, and the more control you have over your future. Thank you for watching Aaron's Money Manual. I am grateful for everyone's support, and I truly appreciate you taking the time to watch and learn. Please like, comment, and subscribe for weekly videos, and share this video with anyone you think might benefit from a simple, stress-free approach to investing. If you haven't yet, check out my recent videos for more helpful tips and strategies to take control of your finances. I hope you find them useful, and I can't wait to share more actionable advice with you in future videos. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.